Hey guys, Herbias 007 here. Coughing. Excuse me. Herbias 007 here, back with another video. This is episode 112 of my pickups. Not like I said in the last pickups video, that was 111. I said it was 112 because I always get this wrong, so I've checked today. So apologies for that. Hopefully by now you know how fucking useless I am. It's like 20 past 8 in the morning on Monday. I don't work Monday, so it's ideal time for a pickups video when the kids are back at school, which they are today. Their first day back. Ellie, my oldest, is going into year 6. Freddie, the middle one, is going into year 3. Even though he looks like he should be in year 6, he's so bloody tall. And Archie is going to kind of big nursery, if that makes any sense. So they're all very happy, very excited. So another bit of news is that we're having to move soon. The landlord's actually selling this place. He's a good friend of mine. Well, him and his wife are friends of mine, but sadly they're getting a divorce, and they live in Jersey, so they've kind of no reason to keep this place, which when we found out, which was Monday today, must have been last Tuesday maybe. Yeah, pretty gutted because we love this place. It's not without its problems, but we do love this house. But we might have found somewhere already, so we haven't seen it yet, but fingers crossed, and I'll keep you updated on that as soon as I know some more. But I can't move for too long because I've got an absolute shed load of stuff here. Didn't actually realise I had accumulated quite this much already. So, fuck off, fly. So yeah, I'll dive straight in. Hope everyone's well, by the way. So a Blu-ray pickup that I forgot to put in the last video, Jurassic Park. Oh, Jurassic Park. Jurassic World even. Jurassic Park was about 20 years before this, wasn't it? Really good film, really enjoyed this. Kids have watched it multiple times. Archie absolutely loves it. I realise you can see a bit of a sneak peek there, by the way. Not to worry. Where do we go next? I've got a couple of things off Tubers. Had an unexpected package come, whoops, last week sometime, and I opened it up and it was this Star Fox Guard download code. The code has been used, but this was for me in Montgomery, my good mate Moxie. He just said he thought it would look cool in my collection. Actually the note's still in here. Code has been used, should look decent in your collection, no Moxie. There you go. It's obviously no disc. There was never any disc to start with. It's almost like a display box, I suppose. But that's really cool, Moxie. I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. That's that one. And the other thing I got off a tuber. This was. This started with Danny Kavanagh because Danny got an Xbox modded off of Kev, the same as I did. And Danny managed to get, he had a spare crystal controller, you know, the see-through ones, which are perfect for painting. So I ended up doing a trade with Danny. I sent him some stuff, and he sent this direct to Kev. It's probably a few months ago now, and I forgot about it, and Kev forgot about it, and sort of finally remembered. So, yeah, I chucked Kev some money for the paint and stuff, and he very kindly did it for me. Well, he chucked me a couple other things in as well for nothing. He gave me X-Men 2 Wolverine's Revenge, all complete and in good nick. I'll show you. For the cube, which is awesome of them. Excuse me. And this. There's no game, but I've got the game already, so I can just upgrade to the Steelbook. It's Mortal Kombat X Special Edition Steelbook. So there's the slip, and this is awesome because I love Scorpion. Look at that. How cool is that? And, well, I'll cover the code because I don't know if it's been used, but it's so cool. So Kev, I mean, that alone is awesome. But when it's thrown in with your very own custom Xbox controller to match your modded Xbox, it's even cooler. Look at that. Just so cool. Absolutely, it looks awesome. I'm so happy with it. Hopefully my shitty camera will pick up how awesome this is. yeah, it won't pick up the colour as well, I don't think, as it is in real life. But honestly, Kev, this is so cool, mate. Honestly, he's done some really, really cool ones. He's done me this red one. I think Danny Cav had a purple one. He made himself an orange one, and they just look so good and play brilliant. So can't say enough good things about you, Kev. I really appreciate that, mate. It's awesome. Yeah, really happy with that. So that is that one. Oh God, need a drink. I always wake up in summer months with a bad throat. I haven't actually had my hay fever pill today, which is probably why. But anyway. Oh Jesus, where to go next? This one. Got this. Again, I think Moxie tagged me in this on Facebook. This was a £5 posted, I believe, and that's a guide for Pokemon Black and White. I've actually got a lot of these guides. I picked them up weirdly before I even started collecting Pokemon stuff. I think I've got Gold and Silver, or Soul Silver and Heart Gold, I should say. I've got Emerald. I've got loads. Perhaps I'll show in the Pokemon video one day. Anyway, happy with that one. I'll show them in a minute. Put that down there. I've got a really good deal from the GameCube thing I'm on Facebook. I managed to get in there first. This was pure luck, really. Game I've been after for a little while for my cube collection. So for 20 quid I got a very nice copy of Tales of Symphonia, which I believe, goes for a little bit more normally. And the manual looks like it's never been thumbed. We've got disc 1 and disc 2. It's a really good nick. And the guy was that awesome. It's sort of I wouldn't call him a friend, more somebody I know through Facebook and stuff. But he said, oh, I've got these games, you can choose one of these and I'll chuck it in for free. So as well as getting a cracking deal there, he also sent me Sonic Mega Collection, which I didn't have. Which is also spanking and complete. And this comes with Sonic 1, 2 and 3 from the Mega Drive, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D, Sonic Spinball and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. So I mean, that is cool as hell. I love the Mega Drive games, so absolutely awesome to get that for nothing, all complete. What I might do here, I got a really good Xbox deal for 25 quid. So I'll quickly insert that. Okay, so this is the Xbox 360 stuff I got. Yeah, I paid 25 quid for all of this, so I'll take you through it. So there's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and all these are absolutely spanking and complete. There's Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops. Then we've got Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare, World at War. And then we've got the Ultimate Sith edition of Star Wars Force Unleashed, which is a bit more uncommon than the normal bog standard type, I think. We've got Terraria, Dead Rising, awesome game, GTA 5 and FIFA 15, that's all the games. And also came with these two wireless controllers. The clear one is awesome. I think it's unofficial, but really cool. And then we've got an official black one. And also, weirdly, a power brick, and I think that's a charging cable for a controller there. So yeah, all this lot was 25 quid, and as I said, I'm sort of showing you now because a lot of this might be traded off before I actually do before I film the other bits of the pickup video, if you see what I mean. So yeah, 25 quid all in, absolute bargain. So let's get on with the pickups. Here. Okay, so a lot of that's already gone. I'll just quickly run through what I've got left. So there's Black Ops 2, Terraria, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, which still worth a little bit of money. Advanced, was that Advanced? Yeah, Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Ultimate Sith Edition Star Wars Force Unleashed, Modern Warfare, Black Ops 3 and FIFA 15. So that's what I've got left. The rest has been traded already with stuff. They're going to be traded at some point with the Scottish girl as well. Don't know why I always do that with Scotland. Yeah, where next? This is pretty cool. I love my box protectors. There, I've said it. I'm a box protector addict. Oh, that feels better to say now. Yeah, this was bugging the shit out of me because all my N64 games have got box protectors. You know, I've got like a memory card thing that's the same size box as the N64 game, so that's got a box protector even, and it was bugging the shit out of me that this game didn't. So I managed to track one down. It cost me £8, which is probably a bit excessive really, but it's a box protector for Pokemon Stadium. As you can see, all shiny shiny. But yeah, you know, now I'm happy and I can sleep at night because this has a box protector. But in all seriousness, no, it's a little bit more flimsy, just I suppose because of the width. It's not going to be quite as taut, and I actually need to glue down some edges on this. But I'm really happy to find it because it just looks better to me on the shelf next to the others. Makes sense. Where next? Where next? Pardon me. Do those in a minute. I've got these. Yeah, these were a local-ish, excuse me, find for £8 or £4 each. Now I already had a cartridge of this game, but I didn't have the case and manual and stuff. So yeah, £4 I got Mario vs Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem. Whoops. And as I say, that one's all complete and everything, unscratched points and all that. And like I say, I had the cartridge which I sold for about £5 or £6 anyway. So this kind of ended up being free really. And the other one, whoops, which I've managed to drop everything out of, is Diddy Kong Racing. I had this before and sold it, but I've decided to keep it this time. It actually looks a decent game, and if it's anything like the N64 version, then it's going to be awesome. And that one's all nice and complete. So yeah, I mean that ended up costing me like £2 for both of those. So ideal. Should we go? No, I'll go here next. This was eBay. This, I think, I ended up getting this box and manual for £3.70 something on auction. And that is Game & Watch Gallery 2, a game that I wanted and didn't have. Box is in really nice condition. And it didn't, obviously, like I say, it was just box and manual only. But now the cartridge is actually in there, because on a separate auction on the same day, weirdly, I won the cartridge which is in there, which I'm not going to show you, which is a black cartridge. And it also came with George Foreman, KO Boxing and Tetris. And I paid £7.50 for 3 of those games. And to be honest, the complete version of this goes for a little bit. I mean, like £10 sometimes. So, I mean, by the time I get rid of these, maybe get a couple of quid each for these, it would have cost me maybe £6 complete for this one. So, happy with that. Like I say, a game I wanted and didn't have. Happy with that. Oh well, I forgot to show these, didn't I picked these up yesterday. Well, actually, I was cooking a roast dinner, and my missus went to get these for me because she's lovely. This was for a tenner, and this is purely to sell on. I don't even have an Xbox One anymore. I'm off to CEX later actually, and I'm expecting to get a lot of credit because I've got a lot of stuff here. Yeah, it's Forza Motorsport 6. Got that for a tenner, so that's just going to go straight to CEX. And these two were £4 each, and I'm keeping the first one, which is FIFA 16. I think this one's all complete. Yeah, all complete. So just a game that I'll pick up and play at some point. And this one, Elder Scrolls Online, this one trades in for £6 in CEX credit, that is. So that'll have cost me £2. So that's all good. I got this. This is thanks to Moxie as well. He told me about this. This was from Game. Now this was $4.99 delivered from their website. So I have another sip of drink, which I think is an absolute steal. Pun intended. Yeah, and it's Nuka-Cola Steelbook from Fallout 4. This thing is awesome. I believe Pete Armour went and snagged one of these as well. After sort of seeing mine, I put a little thing up in Tubby Tubers, maybe one of the sites from. But that is really cool for any Fallout fan. And apparently Pete tells me they're doing a lunchbox of this as well, which I will be getting. I think it's 15 quid the lunchbox, but it's not out yet. So yeah, really looking forward to getting my mitts on that as well. I've got stuff hiding. Oh Jesus, there's still a lot of stuff here. Right, Pokemon. Now, within the next week, my main game Pokemon collection should be finished whenever all the post comes in. So I should be able to do that video pretty soon. So this week's Pokemon, I managed to get Pokemon Diamond, which is nice and complete. I think this was £17 on one of the Facebook sites, which isn't bad for that these days. And I managed to find a cartridge for Pokemon Y, and this was 15 quid. Now I went to pick this up, which is a good price. I went to pick this up about half an hour away. The guy was awesome actually. He bought his 3DS out to show me that it was working, and he had the Yoshi 3DS XL. And I just got chatting to him and I said, oh man, that's awesome. I said, if you ever decide to sell that, please let me know. And he was like, oh yeah, cool man. So maybe I'll be getting a Yoshi 3DS XL at some point. So yeah, that was really cool. Got talking to him about stuff. Right, I've got to show you this big massive pile of PS3 games. I've got PS3 games here, and I've got a lot of them. Oh actually no, I won't show you them. I'll show you this first, because then that'll tie in with that. I've got a PS2. This was 15 quid all in. I haven't got a fat PS2 anymore. My missus bought me one of the first Christmases we were together and paid like 200 quid for it, and I really regret getting rid of it. So I want that version back really. So I just need the box after this. But I got the controller. Yeah, one of those things I did stupidly, sold my PS2 and all my games. I really wish I hadn't. It came with Smackdown 2008, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, which I've never played to be honest. Need for Speed Most Wanted, one of my favourite Grand Theft Autos, Grand Theft Auto 3. There's like one fast car in the whole fucking game, isn't there? And the system itself is really clean, works perfect. God, these things are heavy. So yeah, it came with all the wires and stuff. So you know, 15 quid. So I'm not going to see it a lot cheaper than that, so I snagged that. And before I show you the PS3 games, I got another PS3 system. My PS3 60 gig is, it's not fucked, but it is playing up a bit and it needs a bit more attention. And I'm just kind of afraid to play any lengthy games on it in case I get halfway through a game and it just crashes. So I think I'm just going to put it back in its box and keep it as a sort of cool piece rather than actually use it. So for 40 quid I got a third-party controller, which I'm going to take to CEX and see if they take it, because I don't want that. I've got so many PS3 controllers, it's untrue. Another really clean DualShock 3, which again will be on CEX. And I got the 320 gig Slim in excellent condition. Yeah, as I say, 40 quid. It came with 4 games, but they're all kind of bundled in because I picked up 4 games with that. I picked up 6 games from somewhere else, 6 really good ones, and I got 36 PS3 games for 20 quid on another deal. So I'll show you them all now. I'll tell you some games that are already sold on eBay. So I reckon I spent, with the system as well, 40, 60. So what was it? 60, maybe 80 quid. Yeah, about 80 quid for the PS3, the controllers and all these games. Separate deals, but that's what I spent. And I've already sold Terraria on the PS3, the Sega Mega Drive collection, which actually seems to go for a bit of money now for some reason. Dead Island Riptide, Portal 2, Tomb Raider Trilogy, Mortal Kombat, they've already sold. And I think I sold them for, say, 10... Probably about 50 quid, those. So I've got to keep everything here for 30 quid. Oh, and I've also picked up and sold Lego Marvel Superheroes and Rayman Legends on the PS4. They've already come into my collection and gone. I made a bit of profit off of those. So yeah, that PlayStation, these games cost me 30 quid. So I'll get reading through them because there's loads. Okay, shit boxes, as they say. There's FIFA 12. FIFA 13, Black Ops 2, these are all complete in good nick as well, NBA Live 09, and I've got all these, and these are going to CEX. Assassin's Creed 3, Black Ops, Colin McRae's Dirt, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves Platinum. I did consider keeping, because there's a few Platinum games here, I considered keeping the Platinum games and collecting those as well, but no, I decided against it. Infamous 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations, that's when Assassin's Creed got weird, Call of Juarez, The Cartel. Actually, this came with a slipcover, which I've already put in my collection and forgot to dig out to show you, but I took the slipcover off that one. Viking, Battle for Asgard, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, Call of Duty Black Ops, Kung Fu Rider, Battlefield 3, Infamous, Black Ops 2, Kane and Lynch Dog Days 2. I actually completed this co-op with my mate Ed. It's pretty poor, but it was kind of a good laugh, if that makes sense. Probably not. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Still haven't played that. Resident Evil 6, which again I played co-op with my mate Ed and actually really enjoyed. I know this game got so much hate, but co-op was really good. We finished it on all 4 story modes. So, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Game of the Year edition. It annoys me when the, there we go, when they stick out the top. I don't like it. Modern Warfare 2. Oh god, we're getting there. Dead Rising 2 off the record, which is that the original remade, possibly. Gran Turismo 5 Platinum, God of War 3 Platinum, great game. Dead Rising 2, which is awesome. Transformers Dark of the Moon, Brink, which I'll probably get about a penny for in CEX. Modern Warfare 3, my arm is aching. World at War, Call of Duty. Grand Theft Auto 5. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Skyrim. Another copy of GTA 5. Saints Row 2. Original Assassin's Creed, which I loved, which is being remade for PS4 I hear, which should be awesome. Ben 10 Cosmic Destruction. The Evil Within. Little Big Planet 2 Platinum. Dead Island Game of the Year Edition Essentials. Dead Island. And 2013 Tomb Raider. And these are the ones I'm going to keep. Actually, some of these are, a couple of these are eBay, so yeah, I'll take that when we get there. But out of that lot, I'm keeping Sniper Elite V2, Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, didn't have that one either. And the Extras edition of Little Big Planet 2. So I don't know if there's like an add-on pack or what, but I'm keeping that one because it's different. And these, this one was a dude off Facebook. If you remember, I bought this on eBay before, and it came with the wrong disc and manual, and that's NBA 2K13. Now it's got the right disc and manual. I think I got this for £3 off a guy I know on Facebook. And these two were eBay. This one was £7. That's Warriors Orochi 3. Obviously all minty and complete. And this one was a pretty uncommon one. I paid a tenner for. Excuse me, and that is the Jackbox Party Pack. As you can see, hopefully all sealed. So yeah, whew. I've got a shed load of stuff to take to CEX later, but we're not done here yet. Okay, handhelds. Got some more handheld stuff. Try not to drop it all. Mainly boxes, but a system with it as well. So firstly, I've got a box only for a purple Game Boy Color. Obviously already had the Game Boy Color, so really happy to get a box for it. I think I paid £12 for this box, which is pretty good. So still on the hunt for all the rest of the boxes I need. I got a box and paperwork for the limited edition Platinum Color Game Boy Advance. I believe this one was £10 posted. And I got a box and paperwork from the same seller actually, but this one was £8. And that's the original purple Game Boy Advance. Happy with that one. And this one was complete in box for £25, which I thought was a pretty good deal from a guy in Middlesbrough, I believe, through Facebook. And that is the clear pink Game Boy Advance. Yeah, all in there. And there's the system. Bit of dust on the screen. Now it needs a cover, but I'm sure I'll find one. So really happy with that one. And last two things, which are two very cool things. I've already shown this in a video, but finally completed my Mario Party set. So I got Mario Party 7, and it's already in its box protected thing. No, I did pay a bit for this. I paid 80, which is a lot, I know. It's 100% complete in good nick, and it's going up all the time. So I've sort of snagged it with eBay money, I call it. And there's the game itself. Really happy to have it. Minty and complete. So that is Mario Party 7. Well happy with that. And the last thing, which is something I never thought I'd own. I won this on a raffle, so this cost me £4. £4. And that is this. So happy. Yeah, a Nintendo control deck. The only thing it hasn't got is the boxed Mario Brothers. Everything else is in there. All the styrofoam is in excellent condition. The two controllers, it's all in excellent. I'm not going to get it out now because I can't be bothered, and this video is long enough. But yeah, I mean, considering this is probably the best part 30 years old, this box is in great condition. So now I've got this for £4, which will go next to my N64 boxed, which ended up costing me nothing. Yeah, I'm so happy. Picked up some great stuff. As I say, I'm off to CEX today as well. So all these PS3 games will be going. Yeah, I've got loads of stuff. I'll end up with loads of credit. Not quite sure what I want to buy yet. Might just keep it and save it for something I actually want at some point. But there we go, more wheeling and dealing done. Thanks very much for watching. I'll keep you all updated as regards to the house and what I get in CEX. Sorry it was a bit of a long one, but there we go. I'll see you all again very soon. Cheers!